everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is RC, and today we are getting into episode 8 of House of the Dragon. Almost called it Game of Thrones. House of the Dragon. I am trying to remember what happened last episode, and I don't remember. Oh, wait, never mind. I just remembered. What is his name? Aemond? Aemond stole, I don't care what Game of Thrones people, like that people that read the books and like know all this stuff about dragons. I don't care. He stole that dragon. Why, like, really? And then here's the thing. Here is my issue with it, okay? This is why I have such an issue. I understand that it's like anybody can like take whatever dragon. The dragon just chooses you. You don't choose the dragon. The dragon chooses you, correct? I get that. What I have a problem with is like, and this is probably all just like down to like decorum and politeness or whatever, and I don't care. But like, you're literally there at your, what was he? Your, hold on. What are these kids? So, what is Daemon to them? Is he their uncle? If he's, okay, so he's Viserys' brother, those are his kids. That's his uncle. Those are his, okay, wait. Yeah, he's, okay. I hate these people. So, Aemond went to Driftmark for a funeral for his former aunt, yes? And then in the span of a day, decided, I'm gonna go take that dragon, because why not? But then tells his cousin, you should have gotten to it first. Like, bitch, it's my mom's funeral. Why? What? Why? Anyways, I hate that kid. I don't care for the other one. I don't even care what his name is. So, like, fuck them kids. Anyways, what else happened? Alicent lost her damn mind, which I'm like, here's the thing. Alicent is the worst. She is like, oh my god, I was gonna say she's the Britta of this group, but she's not even the Britta. At least I like Britta. Alicent is a two-timing, backstabbing, whatever. This woman, if this episode does not start with her in jail, locked up in a prison, well, I guess she can't be. Damn it. I want her locked up. She sliced the queen's arm. She sliced the heir to the throne's arm. The real heir. Not that thing she calls a child. The real heir. Rhaenyra. Alright? Anyways, so the Civil War has basically started. it's basically already started. I'm going to talk too much. I just want to get in the episode. I was just trying to recap it and remember what the hell was going on, and now it's all coming back. So we're going to get to episode 8. I don't know what's coming up next. I didn't look at the preview for it. I have no idea what's going to happen. I am expecting Viserys to be dead by the beginning of this episode. Literally, I'm expecting to start the episode and them going, so Viserys died like 4 years ago. We are now in year 5 and we've moved on. Like, that's all I'm expecting at this point. If that man is still alive, I don't know how I'm going to deal with it. Because I'm just like, that poor man. And I knew he would suffer through life, and I just can't handle that. So I feel bad for him. Anyways, if you like what I'm doing here, give my video a thumbs up. It actually helps me out. Just get the video around on the algorithm. Comment below. That also helps. And last but not least, subscribe.
Grab your tiny hat.
Let's get into this. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Will he live?
In the fighting, his neck was slashed by a courser's dagger. Much
What?
blood was lost. But the greater concern is the fever that followed. Ships may...
My bad. I said Rhaenys, not Rhaenyra. I thought that was Rhaenyra for a second. I was like, wait, Daemon's dead? Of all the people to kill. That's sad. Corlys!
The ravens came in from...
Even for princess.
So they arrive in 3 days.
Another death. Another day. Oh, Rhaenys. I feel bad for Rhaenys. She doesn't realize that her one living child is still alive.
But we must be honest with ourselves. We made greedy ship to find him gone.
I don't like you, Vaemond. Please stop talking.
On his death, the seat passes.
To Lucerys Velaryon.
I am the sea snake's own blood.
Good for you. Don't mean jank.
Be careful, good brother. None can take your words for treason.
Mm-hmm. You really want to start shit? This woman ain't got nothing left to lose at this point. She don't care. She will fuck your life up. She better, at least.
The winds have shifted. The crown has good reason to take my side.
The crown will not do that.
My cousin the king would have your tongue for this.
But it's not a king who sits the Iron Throne these days, good sister. It's a queen.
Oh, you think that... Oh, I'm sorry. Did you not realize that if she's sitting on the throne until Viserys dies, first of all, Viserys is still alive. Okay, that man better look like, he already looks like a creeper. He better look like just bones. He better look like that skeleton from Scary Movie 2 at this point. I don't care. There's no way he is living a normal, somewhat decent life at this point. I didn't even realize that he had lost an arm. Like, that man is like just dropping limbs on a regular basis.
He means to call into question Luke's legitimacy. Rhaenys flames a cord.
Whatever disagreements we may have had, she's not cruel.
She believes we had her son killed so that we might marry.
Because you guys got married pretty quick.
And yet she's taken Baelor to ward. Has the Viper's venom spread so far?
Those vipers rule in my father's name.
What's going on with him?
What choice do I have?
To King's Landing, then.
To King's Landing. The drama. You know what? Honestly, now I'm thinking about it with all the time jumps and stuff, I kind of like it this way much better. I mean, look, I know Game of Thrones, like, a lot of people liked the slow pace it took, and how it's like a slow burn a lot of the time. But honestly, they could have gotten away with like some time jumps here and there. Like, my God. Like, we really just watched them go through like days. And then I remember when people sorry, I'm talking about the Game of Thrones, but I remember when people complained and they were like, it used to take them 5 episodes to get from point A to point B. Now it takes them 5 minutes. It's like, guys, who cares? They got there. Clearly there was no story to tell within it. So within the travel. So why not? Skip it.
I would say it's nice to be home, but I scarcely recognize it.
Yeah, well, you know who lives there? Trash ass people whose names start with an Allah and incent.
Your guests have arrived, Your Grace.
I trust they've been welcomed as befits their station.
Go fuck yourself, Hightower. Like, I don't care. Go away. Nobody cares.
It was my understanding Lord Corlys wished for his grandson, Lucerys, to succeed him as Lord of the Tides.
He can fly a dragon, yes, but can he command a fleet?
What do you have to say in any of this? You're a Lannister. You don't even get a dragon.
He is Laenor's son. What grounds could there be
What
for...
indeed, Lord Beesbury?
Say it. It's funny how they all know, but they are too scared to fucking say it. If you really had something to say, then say it.
A matter has arisen that requires your attention.
Whatever it is, Sir Eric, you need to wait.
It's about the prince. There's been a delicate situation in his apartments.
Which prince? The one that jerks off in windows, or the other one? Oh, Viserys! Look at you! You built a whole... whatever that is. Model? Did he build King's Landing model? Is that what they had to do back in the day? I would be so bored. I probably would do the same thing too. It's like a Lego set, right?
Father?
That man is... How is he alive? Oh, Viserys. Oh, Viserys. Oh my God. You poor man. Oh, I feel bad for you.
Who goes there?
Oh.
Father. It's me, Rhaenyra.
Can you not see her with your one good eye?
I'm here with Daemon.
Daemon.
Oh, this is sad. I can't watch this. This is so sad. And I knew it was coming, but this is so sad. The only mistake that man made was sitting on the fucking throne in the first place.
It has been so long.
The sea snake has taken a grave wound in battle in the Stepstones.
Is that really?
There is a petition to decide upon the succession of Driftmark and the heir to the Driftwood throne.
Petitions?
Yeah.
Listen to Otto. Is he to all that business now?
No, brother, listen to me. You are to affirm your position for Lucerys.
Daemon, not now. Kind of not now.
Something happened to Lord Corlys.
Father, there's someone we wish to introduce you to.
Who? Who? If not a piece of this is CGI, I am impressed.
Father, this is Aegon.
Why do y'all just name the same goddamn children the same names?
And this is Viserys.
He looks so sad.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Viserys. Both of y'all, please, bring it down a notch.
My tea.
Tea. This?
Yes.
Does it smell like tea? I doubt it. Are they poisoning him on top of him already being sick?
I brought her here immediately. She's seen no one else, you guys.
Okay. What's going on?
Come here, sweetling.
Who are you? What's your name? Why are you crying? Or shaky or whatever?
It's Diana. You guys.
What's up, Diana? So what's the deal? What happened? What's going on? What did one of the kids do to you?
I was fetching the princess's wine and I put it on his table. And when I turned, I didn't see him. I asked him to stop. You guys.
So it's the window masturbator. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Thank you for telling me, Diana.
That was a mistake, Diana. That woman she's gonna have you killed. She's gonna have her killed. I don't trust her.
But what I worry about is what others might believe.
What?
If anyone else were to hear about this.
What's your
I
plan?
haven't told anyone.
You told Sir Eric and Talya and now me.
Well, they brought...
They might think you're trying to besmirch the prince, or worse, that you're the sort of girl that might have enticed him in the first place. And you know what happens to girls like that.
Oh my god. I hate the world we live in. I hate the world this exists in. I hate it all.
I know you won't.
She's gonna kill you. She's going to straight up have you killed. I don't know why you're not running for your life at this point.
For your troubles.
For your troubles. Yeah. And then when you least expect it, that money gonna go.
Where's?
Oh. Weird. Weird how quickly that was made. So it's almost like you already knew.
It's best to be certain.
Yeah. That tea's probably gonna kill you on your way home. I don't trust these people in any way, shape, or form. Oh, Alicent, you've become exactly like the people that you claim you weren't.
Think of the shame on your wife. On me.
The shame.
How can you keep carrying on like this, especially on a day like today?
What is today? And his wife? Isn't his wife his sister?
You are no son of mine.
Oh, but sadly he is. Who does he look like?
See? I told you this would still be here, and you thought you could swing Crystal's Morning Star.
Oh, these kids. They seem too good for this world.
Everyone's staring at us.
You know why they're staring at you.
No one would question me being heir to Driftmark.
If I had blonde hair?
If I look more like Sir Rhaenyra and Velaryon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to be black, too. What are you all smiling about? Oh. Hi, Sir Kristen. Still looking fine as hell. Oh my god. He looks like I don't know, Slender Man? I don't know. Oh my god, not him. I don't have time for this. Look, I don't have time for the drama of this family, and normally I'm always like, support the black people, but this man, Vaemond, is getting on my motherfucking nerves. Like, you spent all last episode side-eyeing Rhaenyra, like as if it was your motherfucking job. And then you want to do this shit?
I must confess a certain uneasiness now this is at hand. He may yet live.
But we must be prepared if he does not.
I hate all three of you. I hope you die fiery deaths.
We must, of course, act in the interest of our subjects.
The next Lord of the Tides will be deeply in your debt, Your Grace, as will Driftmark.
Oh my god, the plotting and the scheming, This is also why I can live back then. I would not be able to do with as much plotting and scheming like they do. It's too much. It's just too much. I'm exhausted.
Baylor said you might be here. She's done well as your ward. You've raised her admirably.
You honor me, Princess.
Might I speak to the princess alone?
Just for a second. All right, come on. Let's get the whatever needs to get it.
This is no fair proceeding. It is a trap. Set by the Queen in the Hand, I'd wager, to proclaim my son illegitimate.
Yet you did worse than that with Rhaenyra.
I didn't do anything to Rhaenyra. He's actually living his happy life on Pentos or Bravos or something. Let her in. Tell her.
I loved your son. You may not believe it to be true, but I did.
And maybe he's alive.
Back Luke's claim, and let us betroth Lena's children to mine.
A generous offer.
Come on, guys. An offer is an offer.
You can bargain with me all you like, but tomorrow the Hightowers land their first blow. They force you to your knees, and I must stand alone.
Really, Rhaenys? Really? Y'all, this family is trash. My God, none of y'all have anybody's fucking back. And if any, like, why the Hightowers? Why them? Why? And Rhaenys, I get it, you think your kid's dead, but I just don't understand why you wouldn't tell her in that moment and be like, yo, so here's the deal. Laenor's alive. He may be living his best happy gay life in Bravos or Pentos or something.
The Song of Ice and Fire, do you believe it to be true?
Aegon's dream.
You told me it was our duty to hold the realm united against a common foe.
What if that foe is your wife?
But the burden is a heavy one. If you wish me to bear it, then defend me and my children.
She can't do this shit alone. Y'all know this. This is like some horror movie shit, because you know right behind her would be like a ghost or a hand reaching out to touch her or something. Ugh. This episode, man, already. Like, I don't... Rhaenyra, you had one job. All of this you would not have to deal with all this if you had just fucked a black dude. Okay? Like, why is that so hard? Or fuck your uncle, I don't care. But like, why was it so difficult for you to do that?
I want to have supper, Otto. It is the morning, Your Grace. Tonight, the whole of my family, I want us to dine together.
Is this gonna be his last time? And he knows it.
Bring milk of the poppy.
Viserys, don't drink it. Yes, thank you. Viserys, you're finally making some good decisions right now. I need you to make this. Oh my God, seriously, if none of that is, I mean, I know his body has to be CGI, but...
The Crown will now hear the petitions. Sir Vaemond of House Velaryon.
Please, Rhaenys, come through.
What do you know of Velaryon blood, Princess?
I know all about it.
I could cut my veins and show it to you.
Would it run red?
This is about the future and survival of my house.
The survival of your house is already surviving happily somewhere else, away from this trash.
I humbly put myself before you as my brother's successor.
If I am to grace this fast with some answer, I will start by reminding the court that nearly 20 years ago in this very...
Oh, who is that? Is that Viserys?
King Viserys of House Targaryen, the first of his name, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm.
Come on, Viserys. Please make it down there, and please defend your fucking daughter, and please defend her heirdom. Oh my God, name that shit and put it out of its fucking misery. I am so glad Viserys isn't dead yet. Name your motherfucking heir. Do not let this man drop dead before he even gets to the end. Please let him live through supper one last time with his family, so this man can go out on like somewhat of a happy note for himself. Let him have one moment of joy. I love you, Papa. See, Viserys was too good for this world. That's why he's going through this shit. Viserys! Fuck the throne! Daemon. Come on. See? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Viserys, please make it. Please make it and defend your fucking daughter. Don't plop on the thing. This is how you got here in the first place. My king. This is just sad. Viserys, I am so proud of you, but I am also so like, you should be in bed. I'm glad you came, but you should not be here.
I do not understand. The only one present who might offer keener insight into Lord Corlys's wishes is the Princess Rhaenys.
Oh, I knew this shit was all gonna come down to her. What a lovely surprise. We get Viserys, and now the entire decision comes down to Rhaenys. This is like awesome.
It was ever my husband's will that Driftmark pass through Sir Laenor to his true-born son, Lucerys Velaryon. As a matter of fact, the Princess Rhaenyra has just informed me of her desire to marry her sons Jace and Luke to Lord Corlys's granddaughters. A proposal to which I heartily agree.
The matter settled. Again, Prince Lucerys of House Velaryon is heir to Driftmark.
Okay, cool. Everyone's done here. Let's get Viserys back into bed.
You break law, yet you dare tell me who deserves to inherit the name Velaryon. I will not allow it.
Cool. Don't care.
That is no true Velaryon.
Oh, well, we have to see what treason looks like. Have fun with that.
You may run your house as you see fit, but you will not decide the future of mine.
You're right, I didn't. Rhaenys did.
And Gods be damned, I will not see it ended on the account of this.
Say it, bitch. Say it, you little bitch. Say it. You want to play? Play.
Her children
are what?
Bastards!
To jail. Execution. Execution.
And she...
Say goodbye to the end of your fucking Valyrian line. Execution. Oh, you went there. Oh, you really went there. Execute him. Guards. Take him away.
We'll have your tongue for that.
Oh! Daemon!
He can keep his tongue.
Disarm him!
Daemon! Damn. Stop plopping in that fucking chair, man.
Please, my love, you must take something for the pain.
I will not close my mind. I must put things right.
No, he needs to stop plopping on things. I know he's weak, but goddamn, stop plopping in that motherfucking chair. That is dangerous for you. You literally got fucked up because of that chair in the first place, because you took that shit like it was nothing. You were like, oh, what's that, a brick? What else? Okay, I'm sorry. We need to talk about what just happened. That dude, see, that's why you should have kept your fucking mouth shut.
You may wish to leave the Silent Sisters to their work. It is ill luck to look upon the face of death.
But I have already looked upon it 5 times.
The stranger has visited me more times than I can count, Grand Maester.
Someone tell this woman her child is still alive, please, so that she can at least have some hope for her life.
I assure you, he cares little whether my eyes are open or closed.
Oh my god. I just don't know why you wouldn't be like, hey, Rhaenys. So I need you to keep your mouth shut for ever, but your son's still alive. He's just chilling. Also, you knew who was into dudes. I gave him a life. Let him be free. So, pay it forward. I feel bad for that. I feel bad for too many people in this. Still don't like half of them, but...
How good it is to see you all tonight. Together. A toast to the young princes and their betrothed.
Hear, hear. Hardy har har.
Well done, Jace. You'll finally get to lie with a woman.
Let us toast as well.
At least they like their cousins.
A future lord of the tides.
You'll be great.
I love them. No one better... Rhaena and Bela better live.
How the actors done this. I assume.
Look, you disgusting little bitch. Go fuck your sister. Viserys, what are you doing? Stop moving so much. Let him make it to the end of this episode, please. That's all I'm asking.
It both gladdens my heart and fills me with sorrow to see these faces, most dear to me in all the world, yet grown so distant from each other.
Did you have to stand up for that? Look at it! Look at it! Oh my god! Viserys!
My own face is no longer a handsome one. But tonight, I wish you to see me as I am.
Oh, he's gonna die.
Who may not, it seems,
make it through dinner?
Walk for much longer among you.
I told you. He just wanted one last time with his fam.
Set aside your grievances, if not for the sake of the crown.
And for me.
And for the sake of this old man who loves you all.
Oh, Vizzy. Please let him make it to the end of this episode. Because I can't. This is... Oh. Patty, my man, you're about to get a goddamn Emmy. You know that, right? I hope you know that.
I wish to raise my cup to Her Grace the Queen.
Why?
I love my father, but I must admit that no one has stood more loyally by his side than his good wife. And for that, she has my gratitude.
Your graciousness moves me deep.
Okay, don't get too caught up in it. She's just doing it for now. Calm down.
We have more in common than we sometimes allow. I raise my cup to you and to your house. You will make a fine queen.
Damn right. Is that milk of the poppy shit in his cup too? Because I don't want to. He better be able to like enjoy. He better not be clouded. Because I don't trust Otto Hightower. That man will sneak that shit in anything.
I regret the disappointment you're soon to suffer. But if you ever wish to know what it is to be well satisfied, all you have to do is ask.
Just breathe, man. Roach. I thought I saw a bug.
To Prince Aegon and Prince Aemond. We have not seen each other in years.
And Aemond hasn't seen shit out of one eye for a while.
And as men, I hope we may yet be friends and allies. To you and your family's good health, dear uncles.
Can't wait till you both die. That'll be a satisfying thing to watch.
Let us have some music.
Excuse me.
Where are you going? Jace, where are you going? What's going on? Is he about to get some information? Get that information, man. Oh, wait, did he actually, like, I know he's not, like, in love with her, but, like, does he actually like that one cousin? And now he's gonna die. God damn it. Just let him make it through dinner, please. Please let him just make it through dinner. Please make it through dinner. I hate this show. Fuck this show. Oh, I hate it so much.
Final tribute to the health of my nephews. Each of them handsome, wise, strong. Come. Strong boys.
I dare you to say that again.
Why? Do you not think yourself strong?
Y'all, I hope you lose your other eye.
Why would you say such a thing before these people? I was merely expressing how proud I am of my family, Mother. Though it seems my nephews aren't quite as proud of theirs.
Look here, you anagrammed ass namesake. Go somewhere with your one eye. You goddamn Cyclops. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that kid. Fuck him. Personally, I hope he drowns and gets stabbed 1,000,000 times.
It's best, I think, if we go back to Dragonstone.
You've only just arrived.
You are not friends.
Let me see the children home. I'll, return on Dragonback.
The king and I would both like that.
You are not friends. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm here for you guys repairing your relationship. I'm also gonna need Alicent to take some fucking accountability and responsibility for her own fucking actions and all this. But that woman has Otto Hightower in her fucking ear on a regular ass basis, and all he does is just... That man just wants the fucking throne. Like, so no, I don't trust his ass, and I don't trust Alicent. Is that Daemon? This man in this cloak.
It's been quite a night at the castle, Sims.
Oh.
Yes, lady.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is she building up to? I saw someone asking about her the other day, and I was like, oh, she probably just like dipped out. She's like, she got her own business. She's running shit, you know? Apparently she's doing a lot more than running shit.
I'm sorry. But you wanted to know if I believe it to be true.
Believe what to be true, my king?
Oh, don't you remember?
No. Just stop talking, Viserys.
Aegon, his dream, the Song of Ice and Fire. It is true. What he saw in the north.
Oh. Oh.
I don't understand Viserys.
The prince.
Prince Aegon.
No.
To unite the realm.
Oh my god. This is what we're going with? This is why this all started?
It is you.
It's Rhaenyra. He's talking about Rhaenyra.
You are the one. You must do this.
Okay, you know what? Viserys, you should have died before dinner ended. I'm sorry. You should have died when you finished your happy little speech and you were watching everyone dancing and being happy. This is too much. Your kid is not the prince that was promised. Alicent, you need to stop. Aegon is not the one. He is not the one. So Rhaenyra's gonna win all this, right? Like, she's gonna win this war. Is this not just me being like Team Rhaenyra? Like, honestly, like, she's going to win this. And it's all gonna lead to Jon. You are not. No, you do not understand a goddamn thing. You know nothing. Now you're gonna try and use this fucking prophecy for yourself. And there it is.
My love.
Well, bye, Viserys. It was nice knowing you. Patty Constantine, you will get an Emmy nomination. I'd be shocked if you didn't end up winning. It's fucking family, man. Oh, Viserys. I don't think I have any thoughts on this episode, guys. Like, I'm just looking at it like, alright. Like, everything would have been avoided. And then Viserys had to run his fucking mouth one more goddamn time. Like, you should have died before. Like, you should have just enjoyed your dinner. Then when you got taken away, just died on the way. Like, they should have been carrying you like, my king. And then I'm like, oh my god, he's dead! And then that would have been done. It would have been done. He did not need to stay alive until that moment. And what makes it worse, now he has that stupid bitch Alicent convinced. I'm sorry, I don't want to be like derogatory towards women or anything. I call a lot of people bitch, so you will probably hear that a lot, not just for women. Because look, those kids are about to be bitches here in a second. But let me start with the first bitch. The main bitch. The main bitch of the bitches. Alicent now is going to go with this, and this is what she's going to use for her own claim for the fucking throne. And what makes it worse is, I'm pretty sure she's not going to win. Like, they're going to go down. They are all going to go down, right? Like, Rhaenyra is the one that's going to win at the end of all this, or at least her kids are going to end up on that fucking throne, because I guess we don't know if there's Hightower blood in the Targaryen line later down the road, but honestly, it's not looking like it has like any outsider blood within there. Like, it's like 300 years later, then we get Daenerys and then Jon Snow just chilling out somewhere. He was like, what, one of the first ones that came out of there with like no Targaryen or half Targaryen blood, whatever. He was a halfsies because everyone else was like, we're just gonna keep building each other. We're family. That's how we do it. Yeah, this episode didn't make me like anyone more or less. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Daemon, who knew? I'm shook. Well, actually, you know what? Number of things. Daemon, I'm shook he chopped that man's head off. Rhaenys, I can't believe that she actually went through with, thank God. I'm kind of happy. Because that's the thing, it's like Rhaenys and Rhaenyra, you guys are basically very similar to each other. Like, this should be easy in a way for you guys to kind of be in, I don't know. I know, this is all a Game of Thrones. Oh my god, and then Viserys plopping down on that fucking chair every fucking chance he got. Stop your plopping. Don't stand up if you know you're gonna plop. Like, why would you plop on that chair of all things? That chair is the reason why you're dying. What else? Because I think my battery's gonna die soon here, so I want to hurry up and get my thoughts out. You know what? I don't know. I have no thoughts. Patty Constantine. I congratulate you, sir. It's gonna be sad not to see you in any more episodes. Maybe in flashbacks later, but yeah, it's gonna be sad. But thank you for all that. Olivia Cook. Oh, look, you are the main bitch of this show, but let me tell you, just like Cersei, I may not like your damn character, but I am here for you, the woman playing the character. I can't stand your character's ass, but you, amazing. Emma Darcy playing Rhaenyra, I'm here for it. Look, if I ran the Emmys and the Golden Globes, I would just be like, here, you guys get Emmys. Then this show will get some Emmys. Like, I would just give everyone this is why I'm not running things. Everyone would get Emmys if it was up to me. I'd be like, I like this show, so everyone gets an Emmy. Speaking of the makeup effects, whatever they did for Viserys there, yeah, that was looking rough. So congratulations to the makeup people who did all that, and the CGI, the visual effects people that obviously had to make him skinnier and looking like bones. What else? The Cyclops and the Window Masturbator, they're terrible kids. They're terrible people. I hope they die terrible deaths. I don't want spoilers, but if you can tell me, like, in the future that they're gonna get what's coming to them, I'm here for it. That's all I need to know. Just be like, they're gonna get what's coming to them at some point. Doesn't mean they have to die. Just means they can be really, really injured. Don't care. Just give me a heads up if possible. Yeah, this episode was a slow one. And apparently a really long one, because I am going on an hour and 23 minutes right now, and I've just been watching the show. So I'm gonna go. I did enjoy this episode. I think it was a really great episode. I just can't stand this fucking family anymore. But only 2 more episodes left with them, and then that's it for a year. I'm good. Or maybe even 2. Who knows? Either way, I get a break from them for a while. But I'm very happy with the show. I'm very excited to see what's going to come next. I'm actually really sad that Viserys is dead already. And the fact that like I knew that man was going to suffer through the rest of his life from the jump, I knew it. The fact that is happening, that happened. Hire me to write your shows, guys, or at least just outline it or something. You're like, okay, this character, if you say his firstborn son and his wife are gonna die at the same time, okay, make him suffer for the rest of the series. However long you plan on keeping him, make him suffer terribly. And moving on. Like that. Hire me for things like that, guys. But yeah, I really like this show. I didn't think I was gonna get caught up in like Game of Thrones kind of deal again, and here I am. So, who knows? We'll see. I just don't have any thoughts. So I'm gonna go. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments. Like the video if you liked it. But yeah, definitely let me know in the comments anything you liked, anything I need to know. Again, no spoilers. But if you want to tell me that like Aemond is gonna be tortured heavily for the rest of his life, I'm here for it. And not like he's just got a tortured soul. I mean like physically tortured. I want his ass to end up in like a Saw, like, you know, like one of those movie situation where he's just getting tortured limb for limb. I don't care. But yeah, and then subscribe as per usual, and I will see you guys in a week for the next episode. Maybe I might be a little livelier when that comes around, but for now, I will just see you guys then. So bye. R.I.P. Viserys, you were a real one. You didn't deserve to go out the way you did, but everyone could have predicted it. Bye.